Hi guys, this is the summary of the informal chat number 22, and the topic of today's chat is whose fault is it? We are talking about the word guilt, and some words destroy ourselves just by existing, and guilt is one of those words. On the dictionary, we see that guilt means the responsibility of causing a damage to someone else. And responsibility is the word that we should use, really. We are responsible for our lives, for everything we think we do. This is our responsibility, not anybody else's. So what happened is, when we feel guilty, right? When we feel that we did something wrong to another person or even to ourselves, we keep having this guilty feeling, and it doesn't help at all. Doesn't let us go forward. So we shouldn't feel that guilt for something wrong that we have done. We should assume the responsibility of what we've done and try to make it better in the future. So we should just learn with that, not self-punish ourselves for something we have done or have thought. Okay, and also we shouldn't use this for some actions that we may have. Like, for example, I'm doing this because my parents did it. No, the parents, they have nothing to do with the things that you like to do, right? Your actions, your reactions, your thoughts, everything belongs to you, right? To us. So it's our responsibility about everything we do in our lives, right? So we shouldn't justify any of our mistakes saying that the problem is another person. No, it isn't. We have always our choice, and we should just think clearly and think carefully before we take an action, because we have the divine law, the law of cause and effect. This is a law, and it cannot be changed by any one of us, and it's the truth, right? So we cannot fight against this law, but what we can do is we can fight against our bad thoughts, our bad actions. And how do we do that? Just analyze what we have done, right? If we think that it was inappropriate, we analyze what we have done and we try not to repeat that in the future. So it's our responsibility to pay attention to ourselves, to our actions and our thoughts, and try always to do our best so we can make our future a better way of living. So guilt doesn't evolve us, and it's not good for our development as a person, our growth, and we should just abolish that word. It doesn't mean that we can just do whatever. I mean, actually you can, because you have the free will that God gave us, but He gives us the free will, but there is also the cause and effect law. So let's pay attention to what we think and what we intend to do, and maybe we are not gonna make so many mistakes as we have done in the past, right? And self-punishment doesn't give us any way to heaven, right? So let's just be ourselves, understand that we have our responsibility from everything that we do. Our actions and thoughts are our responsibility only, not from anyone else. You can listen from something, you can pay attention to what people say and try to tell you, but then you have to filter and really take your own decision, because whatever you decide, you are responsible for that, right? So let's think about that. It's a word to reflect on, okay? So have a nice week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.